to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Gets his pass away, and here's Barcola. Balotore, he's got away. Great work on the overlap. That'll be a throw. That's very neat. Balotore did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Fratesi in acres of space out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. Tries to dink it in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Fratesi opts for safety. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from him.
We have.
Ribéry. Partey gets a foot in here. It's their second corner of the game. Out for a throw. Barcola. That's a throw. Valverde. It's Ribéry. Jimenez. And it's Messi. And that has left him in a heap. And that's put paid to a promising move. Matheus Cunha.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Partey. Steaming on goalwards. Hits one! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Valverde. spread it left. That's a little off target. Barcola goes on a run down the left wing. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Spread out to the left. Pings in across. And he's there to clear it. He's tried one! He's got away with one there. Robertson. Half-time getting close now. Flamengo disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Valverde. Look at the Barcola! He's delivered all right!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Paris Saint-Germain have taken the lead.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
Messi with the short one. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Paris Saint-Germain leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. There's the start of the second half. Paris Saint-Germain carrying a one-goal lead. What a throw in. Akanji. Could be danger here. Lovely ball and a great hit. He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Has a goal! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Ribéry for Valverde, and it's Ribéry. Robertson. Now it's Neymar. Robertson picks it up out wide. Messi. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to break at pace. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's a sweet ball, that. Fratesi, played out to the left flank. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, it very much looks like this defence has learned from its errors now. Paris Saint-Germain are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match.
He's picked his way through.
306.
Barcola is fouled. Bratesi. Now it's Messi. And the shots! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
But pour l'équipe du Paris Saint-Germain.
A case now of complete control.
Le numéro 7.
Succumbs to the pressure. And he's in on goal, and the finish! It's in! And he is just ripping it up!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these...
Big chance! So to play, and it is a goal kick. Oh, great chance! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Bratesi. And the shot! Goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Paris Saint-Germain are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Big header! No mistake! How many? Just how many? The gulf in class
But pour
is
l'équipe du Paris
vast.
Saint-Germain.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he's going to have his name taken. Matches Cunha. Messi. Nice interception, well timed. Nicely aimed pass. So what can they make of this? Driving through the middle. Shot a goal!
Changement en cours.
Flamengo making consecutive changes here. Pinches it off him. Decent hit! Now it's Son Heung-min. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Can he spark a counter here? Jimenez. Fiddles it through, played into space out wide, and he's being shifted off it. 5 minutes left on the clock.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, a delicate chip through. Donnarumma catches it safely. Sarri. Oh, can he get onto this? That looks a good ball through. He's got space in the area. Caught offside that time.
Il y
Valverde.
aura 6 minutes de temps
It's the flank.
additionnel.
Interesting ball.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's found a way through. Nicely weighted ball.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Matthews Cunha.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And now the breakaway. Now it's Son Heung-min. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Paris Saint-Germain can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Mathias Cunha, very much the hat-trick hero. What an extraordinary game he had. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Now it's Partey. That's an excellent interception. Barcola with a definite fell there. Partey. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Son Heung-min in with the challenge. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy's Son really is a manager's dream. A second striker, a poacher and a winger, all in one. And don't forget, great off both feet. You just don't get that sort of tactical versatility in players playing up front. Such a rare talent.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Akanji. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Matheus Cunha. He's picked his way through. Son Heung-min. Kimmich. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Messi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Robertson. Quarter of an hour played.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Now it's Son Heung-min. Jimenez. For Valverde. And it's Neymar. Now this could be a chance. That has been slung wide. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
And he's denied!
Oh, once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Spread neatly, gets into some space. In comes the... Can he finish? And that is doing no harm at all.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Kimmich is there, and he can pick it up. Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. That looks a good ball through. Son Heung... It's Son Heung-min! Goal! Flamengo! And Flamengo take the lead.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Partey. Now, what about a counter-attack? Akanji. He's looking to set free a runner. Looking to go deep. Son Heung-min delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores. Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support...
Great hit! Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Flamengo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. There's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Neymar.
Flamengo truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Oh, good-looking ball. He might be in here! Jimenez with the slide tackle there. Over to the left. Played in by... He's got tall! No, not the best of headers.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Akanji. Jimenez. Sari. Kubo. Now it's Matheus Cunha. That pass isn't the best.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Jimenez. And we hit half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
There's the start of the second half.
Flamengo can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they did...
Bakula! Messi. Son Heung-min looks to get on the end of this. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And Akanji. Valverde. And Robertson. Ribery. For Valverde. And it's Messi, looking for the runner. Great ball if he can get there. Decent hit! Son Heung-min. That's Partey. Matheus Cunha. Ribery. For Valverde. Now it's Son Heung-min.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Pressure coming in from all directions. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Jimenez. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Kanji promptly onto that, and that is that. Robertson. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
And that has left him in a heap. Partey with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Neymar. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Jimenez gets it away. Ribery, and it's Messi.
Such good technique.
Matheus Cunha, that's a sharp pass. Neymar, good running, strong and purposeful. And he's on his way! Just the keeper to beat! Oh, shooting chance! Really well taken goal. Flamengo are level. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Flamengo grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And it's Messi. Good pressure, determined, intense.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Akanji gets across to intercept that. Valverde. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nicely spread. Messi.
Substituição.
Jimenez. Barcola under intense pressure.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never complete.
It's Son Heung-min! Oh, should have put that away.
Son Heung-min has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Oh, and the shot!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Substituição em andamento.
And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Son Heung-min. Matheus Cunha. And it's Messi. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Kubo, and he's managed to get free.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Neymar, can he latch on to this? Partey puts his foot on the gas. Barcola looking understandably energised after his goal. Fiddles it through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Just eases him off the ball. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. And that's that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't...